Hello, my name is Bria Hawkins, and this is my video for Uncommon Schools. Growing up, my family and I were really close. My dad's sister, my aunt, and my first cousins, we would always be with each other. Whether it was having sleepovers 24/7 on the weekends, having our birthday parties together, or even going to each other's birthdays, we were really close. And the one thing that we have in my family is that we make sure we always communicate with each other all the time. Out of all of my cousins, my older cousin Antoine and I were really close. He was 2 years older than me. We would do everything together. We would talk about everything with each other. And when I was about in the 8th grade and Antonio was a sophomore in high school, he ended up getting his girlfriend pregnant. And Antoine was the type of cousin or type of person who didn't really do well in school, always misbehaved, but he was a good person. And nothing always never really seemed to go right in his life because he made decisions that never ended well. So when he found out his girlfriend was pregnant and he was having a son, that was the joy in his life. His son was going to be a junior, and he felt like that this is his time where he can step up as a man and do everything he can as a father. Well, about 6 months into her pregnancy, his girlfriend ended up having a miscarriage. And that was the hardest thing for Antoine. He completely shut everyone out, including me, and we were best friends. I tried to talk to him. He didn't really want to talk, and he said he'll get over it, it's fine. And as the year went on, it seems like he got better and he dealt with it. Well, when I was about a freshman in high school, on a Saturday day, I was downstairs watching TV, and my cousin Antoine was upstairs playing video games, and it was just him and I in the house. For about an hour when I was in the house, I heard a patting on the door, like feet on the door, and it was just tipper tapper. And I kept calling out Antoine's name, and he didn't respond. So I went upstairs to go check on him, and as I opened up the door, I look up, and he's hanging with a belt around his neck, and he killed himself. I was downstairs in the house, just him and I, and he felt as if he couldn't talk to me. So he killed himself. I had to be the one to call the police. I had to be the one to call my aunt. I had to be one to call everyone. And it was probably one of the hardest things I ever had to get through because that was my best friend. But one thing he taught me is that from there on out, it was my sole mission to help others and let others know that they have a purpose in their life. To make sure that people communicate with each other and let them know that they have a purpose in their life. And if they need anyone to talk to, I'm that person. And that's one of the things that made me want to become a teacher because there's so much more than teaching. I want to be that teacher who impacts her students, let her students know that they're so much bigger than this classwork. I want to teach them life lessons and let them know that if no one else is here for you, your teacher, Miss Hawkins, will be here for you. If you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm the person. If you ever need help finding out what you want to do in life, I'm that person. If you ever just have any questions or any comments or you feel as if you can't talk to anyone, I will be that person. I never want anyone to feel as if they're alone because that's the saddest thing to ever feel, as if you have no one to talk to. So my legacy I want to leave behind is impacting as many people as I can. And Antoine, as I miss him to this day, and one of the hardest things I ever had to go through, he taught me so much. And I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful for him because it molded me into the person I am today. Thank you for your time.